Welcome! We are here to talk about the New York Jets' defeat of the Cincinnati Bengals in preseason football by a score of 25-17. Now first let's talk about a particularly pesky Bengal called Andy Dalton, who seemed to be able to score at will in the first part of the game. Andy Dalton had a touchdown pass to Mohamed Sanu, and then there was a 1-yard touchdown run by Giovanni Bernard and a field goal by Mike Nugent, and that was 17 points for the Bengals. Now for the Jets, Nick Folk had a field goal, and then Bilal Powell had a 2-yard run for a touchdown, and Geno Smith himself had a 1-yard run for a touchdown. But unfortunately, the Jets missed the extra point, going for a 2-point conversion, and then going into the halftime down 17-16 to those pesky Bengals. But then, in the third quarter, Michael Vick came out and threw a touchdown pass to Clyde Gates and put the Jets up for the first time in the game. Jets were leading after the extra point, 23-17. And then the unexpected happened as Kevin Huber had a punt blocked by the New York Jets, and the Jets got a safety, and the score was 25-17, and that's the way it ended for the New York Jets. Now first let's talk about a couple of things. As I mentioned earlier, that pesky Bengal Andy Dalton, he went 8 for 8 for 144 yards, carving up the New York Jets very easily. That's an area of concern. Another area of concern would be someone named Taj Boyd for the New York Jets, who was only 1 for 5 in passing for 6 yards. 6 yards won't cut it in the NFL, son. Another area of concern was the penalties for Jets. Jets had lots of penalties for something like 133 yards, many of those 15 yards penalties for something like unsportsmanlike conduct. But on a positive note, Geno Smith was 10 for 13 for 98 yards, and Geno Smith's very capable backup, Michael Vick, was 5 for 9 for 70 yards. If Geno Smith does get hurt in the regular season, it seems like Michael Vick would be a very capable backup. Now next week, the New York Jets play the New York Giants, and we certainly hope that the New York Giants are destroyed.